Good morning, everyone. So, today we are going to start another topic. We are actually doing physical features of the earth, chapter 2, geography. And up till now, we have studied about different physical features, how were they formed, and different processes involved in the formation of physical features. Now, let us talk about our next topic, that is formation of Himalayas. Now, to understand the formation of Himalayas, we need to understand first the shape of the earth. How was the shape? How did the earth look like millions of years ago? So, there are various pictures showing the shape of the earth. Now, the first picture, millions of years ago, this was the shape of the earth. So, if you compare it with present day shape, it is totally different. Present day you have 7 big pieces which are continents, but millions of years ago, around 250 million years ago, and this is the way the earth used to look like. It was a big piece of landmass which was called as Pangaea. Pangaea was the name given to the landmass. Slowly and slowly the Pangaea started breaking off. See, all these plates, they are floating under the over the magma. So this magma produces current, because of which all these pieces of the land masses, they started drifting in different direction. Okay. Now before drifting, when Pangaea broke down, it broke down into 2 big pieces. One piece which was in the north is called as Laurasia, and the second big piece which was in the south was called as Gondwana land. Now in between Gondwana land and Laurasia, there was a vast stretch of water that is called as Tethys Sea. Slowly and slowly, when drifting of the big pieces of landmass took place, all the big pieces, they started drifting in different direction. You can see here they all drifted apart, separated from each other. Earlier it was like a jigsaw puzzle, but then due to the convectional current produced under these plates, they all got drifted. Now the Gondwana land, which was in the south, it included our country India, then Africa, Australia, South Africa, South America, and Antarctica. So all these were the parts of Gondwana land. So our country was the part of Gondwana land. Remember this. So when convectional current split all these plates into number of pieces, what happened? India, which was the part of Gondwana land, it got separated from Australia. It was earlier joined with Australia. So Indo-Australian plate got separated from Gondwana land. Both were the part of Gondwana land. So they got separated and then started moving towards north. Okay. So India started moving towards north, towards Eurasian plate. This is Eurasian plate in the north. So this is India. So it got separated from Australia and started moving towards north. Okay, when it started moving towards north, it collided with Eurasian plate. So there was a big collision that took place between Indian plate and Eurasian plate. And in between, as I told you, there's a vast stretch of water that was Tethys Sea. This sea was filled with lot of sediments, or you can say sedimentary rocks. So when collision took place, the sediments, they came up on the surface and they got folded. They got folded to take the shape of a mountain, and that mountain was called as Himalayas. So this is how the Himalayas were formed. Let us know through one more diagram how were Himalayas formed. So this, when I said that India got separated from Australian plate, it started moving towards north. Now in the north we had Eurasian plate. So this is the movement of India towards the north, and when it strike with Eurasian plate, the Tethys Sea, which was in between the sediments present in the Tethys Sea, they get folded and became the mountains. So here is a video that will show you the same thing. This blue portion is the Indian Ocean, and this is Indian plate, this is Eurasian plate in the north. So Indian plate started moving towards Eurasian plate. In between, this is Tethys Sea, which was filled with sediments. So when Indian plate collided with Eurasian plate, the sediments which are present in the Tethys Sea came up on the surface and got folded in the form of Himalayas. So this is the formation of Himalayas. Please watch this. So this is how you can see the movement of the Indian plate and collision with Eurasian, and the sediments got uplifted and folded to take the shape of the mountain. So this is how the Himalayas were formed. So today we are stopping here only, and tomorrow we'll meet again for another topic, that is different physiographic divisions of India. Thank you.